Last time on Magical Miss. Aelita comes back after her meeting with Sissy and logs into Axis Mundi. No doppelganger here, much to everyone's relief and Helena's clear agitation. The next day, Helena has her business meeting with Lucas, which ended up failing maybe in part with the fact that she said the wrong thing, or that Vivian decided to also drop into the same cafe with Remy and Cyril, with Remy being so loud that you could hear him a block away. After brunch, the girls and Ophelia sneak into Cortex Systems with a borrowed badge and shitty Party City wigs, and they lure Sissy out of her office so Helena could bug it. Rushing out of the office, Vivian runs into Catherine, one of the recruiting managers who had recently spoken to her mother about the upcoming internship. Before Viv could sweat herself out of her stuffy pantsuit, Helena and Ophelia rescue her and they all go for smoothies. Now we just have to wait and see what pops up. We still don't know who the doppelganger is. I'm sure it'll be fine. Welcome to Magical Miss. A few days have passed since you bugged Sissy's office. Vivian, in that allotted time, did you ever come back to Catherine with a follow-up email offering some dates for this potential interview? Or
I did.
Yeah.
Begrudgingly so.
Yeah.
Added availability and put that in there and was it's for my mom and it's for Helena. I will wear greige.
Do you know, what specific day? Is it this week or is it next week?
Is it today? I think Vivian gave, because it's been a few days or a few weeks.
It's been a few days.
Been a few days.
Yeah.
Okay. Vivian gives just her general availability with class and when she knows she's busy.
Okay. All right.
So it's she's I'm free on Tuesdays after 1 p.m. or Wednesdays before 11 kind of thing.
Okay. All right. So Catherine gets back to you and she says, perfect. Does next Tuesday sound okay for you?
Vivian types out, I will see you next Tuesday. And then backspace. Tuesday works great.
Period.
Yeah, period.
Sincerely.
Cordially yours, dearest mental reader.
Whom it may concern.
But yeah,
Helena.
she puts it on her GCal.
Okay.
And I see this in the dorm and she looks over her bed and leans to Helena and is hey Helena.
Yes.
This summer, I might be texting you about how much I hate my life working at Cortex. Are you going to be open to me doing that?
Are you open to me giving you tasks to do?
I mean, that'll make it a whole lot better. So, yeah.
And absolutely.
A gentlewoman's agreement. Got it.
Huh.
Huzzah!
All right.
I do not think you should worry about it. All you have to do is find something enjoyable about the minuscule. And you will be fine.
It'll pay me. Hopefully. She looks at the message and almost thinks to email Catherine, this is paid, right? But she's no, I have to be cool.
Unpaid internship.
Highway robbery.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
Who knows? Maybe it is paid. Who knows? Okay, so next Tuesday, I have written that down. Okay.
This has been a few days. What day is today? Because a few days
what
to
day
me
is today?
means 3 to 4.
It
sometimes
is.
Agreed.
I think the last episode was the beginning of the week, a Monday or a Tuesday or something like that. So it's near the end of the week. It's a Friday, and Vivian, you get an email notification from let's see.
Okay. I open it. I open it.
It says your package has been delivered and has been placed in a mail area pickup room by the front door desk area.
All right. I don't know about y'all's college, but my college, we had a mail room, and I befriended the mailman so much because I ordered so much bullshit that I would just walk up and he'd be like, "Oh, I've already got it here for you."
Yes, perfect.
Cool.
Yes, we have a mail room in the dorm. Yes.
Beautiful. Vivian, after, being like, "Hey, can I talk to you about Cortex?" scrambles up and is like, "I have to go to the mail room. I have
What do you have in mail room?
a package."
That's not on a miss. Okay.
Do you want anything? Do you need anything?
For you to go get your package.
There is a little snack/convenience store in the dorm on the first floor.
I do love a snack and convenience store.
Mm-hmm.
I might bring a snack back. Do you want anything? Because I will bring you whatever you want. My dining dollar. Don't even worry about it. My treat.
Fine. Give me bugles.
Bugles! I will get you all the bugles in the world, Helena.
Give me one bag, please. Too much.
So says the lady, and Vivian runs.
Helena is... She's like, maybe I don't need to be concerned about this.
Helena, you are blissfully unaware in your very comfortable room. Vivian sprints down the stairwell. Fuck the elevator. We are running. We are skipping steps. Jumps 5 steps down. And you bust into the mailroom. It's this older gentleman. His name is Clyde. A little bit balding on the top. A little bit of some gray hairs. Some glasses.
He's my new favorite person.
And
nothing bad can happen to Clyde.
He jumps a little bit as you Kool-Aid man through the door. And he's like, oh. Hello.
I have a package.
Right. Have you ordered a bunch of shit prior to?
Absolutely, I have.
Okay.
I feel like Alcott's food is on like from Chewy, and it's an auto ship.
Yes. Okay, so you and Clyde are buddies essentially, and Clyde's like, oh yeah, that's right. It just came. They just dropped in.
They just dropped it off, didn't they?
30 minutes ago. It's
Yes.
What did you order? And he goes over to a table and he pulls out, like the roll cylinder things where you put posters in. It's long. And he's here you go. Wait, I'm very curious. What is this? If you don't mind me asking.
It's a portrait of my guinea pig as a very fancy Tudor man.
And it's 10 feet?
Yes. It's going on my ceiling.
I won't mention that to the RAs, and it'll be our secret.
Shush, Clyde. They don't need to know. It's not a candle.
Okay, but I don't know if putting
It's not a candle
a
or a
10-foot
hot plate.
where
It's not a griddle.
as long as it can come down and not leave any marks on the wall, I guess.
Oh, this is my prized possession. It's coming with me.
Okay, well, enjoy your gigantic guinea pig.
Everyone will. And she hoists it up and starts fumbling with it because it's too oversized to carry comfortably.
Pivot! While Vivian is struggling for her life, going up the stairwell with her 10-foot long poster cylinder container situation, chat, go ahead and roll me a d6 for me, please.
What is that even for? Oh, who's going to be your poster? Is it going to be who's going to see your poster?
Who's going to help me with my crime?
Who's going to get whacked in the head?
Nicole rolled a 5. Okay. Helena,
gonna be a casualty.
Helena, you're in your room and you're doing, I guess, homework or whatever you want to do, but you get a notification on your laptop from your bugging system that you planted in Sissy's office.
Ooh.
You check it out?
Yes, of course. Because other than that, currently what you would be doing is offering the services of Aegis to other companies, other than Cortex Systems at this moment, to see if anyone would be interested in trying her product.
Got it. Okay.
And she's basically sending an email pitch during this time, if anyone actually takes it.
Okay.
Poor girl's cold calling.
So
We'll see. Yeah, pretty much.
click on the notification and there's activity on Sissy's computer. And you see her clicking around, going through her Outlook, and an email appears in her inbox and she clicks on it and the header says Project X.A.N.A.
Motherfucker.
The Project X.A.N.A. initiative.
Project X.A.N.A. initiative?
Initiative? As in roll 4? Don't love that.
In this email consists of jargon, business jargon with words of circle back and let's put a pin in this. And intuitive implementations, blah, 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 blah. And you're scrolling through like, okay, junk. You see a link to a YouTube video. You see a attached PDF. And it looks like it was sent from the CEO of Cortex Systems, Lucas's father.
Okay. What's his father's name?
Carlisle.
You want to spell that for me?
Car. Lisle.
Thank you.
I was gonna say Lucas.
Just Lucas Sr., you know?
Yeah, Lucas Sr.
Carlisle's a lot better.
Yep. This is from remote control. So you don't want to click on anything without alarming her, but you do now have this information about a Project X.A.N.A. initiative. And this is when Vivian busts in through the door. First, the door swings open. You don't see Vivian at all. You see like a big round thing just shove
Battering around.
through the door.
What is that?
I learned a thing! Lena, you gotta see this.
Dead body inside there? What the fuck is that?
No, even better than that. Okay. Close your eyes. Close them. Close your eyes.
I fail to see what is more exciting than dead body inside a very small container, but go ahead.
Oh, I'll show you. We could use the container if you want to kill somebody, but look at this. And Vivian's holding it up, and it's rolled onto the floor. And it is the most regal Renaissance portrait. A print of a painting of Alcott in his little ruff and a hat with a feather looking to the side, just
one hand is gently tucked into jacket.
weak.
Alcott sitting in his little cage goes, wee.
Okay. Open them.
No. No. I don't know what it is.
Open your eyes. It's the best thing I've ever bought with my wonderful French money. Ba-ba! It's Alcott. I was thinking it could go on the ceiling, but if it's better on a wall, I think that could work too.
We're never going to have sex in this room.
Wait a minute, we as in you two? Or
Neither. No person will ever have any comfortable rest on the bed, whether enjoyable or sleep. Nothing, because who the fuck wants to do anything when that monstrosity is staring down at you? Where the fuck are you going to put that?
he's very regal, and I think he would smile down on any sort of action any of us would be getting.
Helena, you could have sworn that Alcott in the painting winked at you.
Come on, Mom! Can we keep him?
Vivian?
They gave me postcards too. You want one?
Oh yeah, they sent out like cute little minis of the print. So like,
There's like little mini prints of it too.
as a complimentary for like, thank you for purchasing this gigantic fucking thing. Here's some freebies.
Exactly. It's wallet sized. I'm keeping mine in my wallet.
For a love that is all good in this world, do not put that on the wall.
You didn't
Please.
say no to the ceiling.
That is a fire hazard. No.
You know, Clyde in the mailroom also.
lights?
Clyde in the mailroom also was like thinking that it was gonna piss off the RAs.
If you cover the lights, and that could be a fire hazard, yes. I should
Oh,
think
yeah.
so.
You just gotta cut a hole
Yeah,
in
because I
it.
wouldn't want to cut through center bit because then you wouldn't be able to see his cravat. All right. We'll hold on to it till we get an apartment. And she starts like rolling it up and she's like, I am gonna put the wallet size one. Like she gave us a couple, so I'm gonna put some of those, like I'm gonna keep mine on my desk and then one in my wallet, and then you can have this one.
There's like one that's shaped for that could go into a locket.
And then of
Helena
course
just-
Alcott gets one. Did you take it yet?
Is just sitting in the farthest corner of her desk, face down.
Helena's like,
Vivian's like rolling it up though, like the big one, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna have to move my ski gear.
ski gear.
I brought everything with me.
Shoved
You know, it's
in
gonna be winter at some point.
to the tiniest college dorm closet ever. I'm so sorry for Helena. That is a nightmare, actually.
Like,
Well, I mean, our beds are separate. I could keep it under the bed. I'll keep it under the
It is 10 feet long, though, so it does stick out from the foot of the bed. So you have to just be mindful and not trip over it.
Yeah. We'll just tell folks that it's there, and it'll be fine. This is really cute, though. Oh my goodness. I should have her send me the digital file so I can make it my background. Anyways, how's your day been going?
I found something that could be actually useful.
Did
And
you
Helena,
find a wallpaper company that would print little Alcotts in their fancy garb?
I did not know of that nightmare until 60 seconds ago, so no.
I mean,
Although I am good, I am not that good to foresee into future of idiotic plans and money spending of my roommate.
yet,
So no.
I have confidence that you can tell the future pretty soon. You really
I
just
can
need
tell
a
you
tarot deck
something
then.
in the future. I can tell you something what will happen in the future to that poster.
Oh. What's going on?
It will become firewood. Good kindling.
Oh, come on.
If I see that on that wall, it will be burned. No. That
I think it would grow on
I
you.
thought that's a 7-foot tall, whatever type hamster. Creepy as all hell.
He's a guinea pig.
Don't care. But this you will care about. And she turns around her laptop with like screenshots and like the recordings of that bit of Sissy's email.
Mhm.
And she just points to the Project X.A.N.A initiative. Does it
Oh,
say
fuck.
does it say anywhere in there of the specific plan of what this is?
Yeah, like, are there any
It's
details?
cool. It has the name, but
Mhm.
also, what are the chances that it quite literally is just the same name as X.A.N.A, but just nothing to do with X.A.N.A, and this is a whole nother fucking red herring because G9 is an evil mastermind and wants to play with her feelings.
Yeah. So
Right?
in the body of the email, the whole thing from Carlisle, he is basically delegating to Sissy and a few other like heads of departments saying, hey, here is the final product before we finally push this out onto market. He's talking about a gala of some sort to appeal to the other millionaires and billionaires to also invest in this project, and that Sissy's job is to promote the event that will be basically catering to these people and to show, hey, this is our new product, and there you go. And the link that is in the email is a YouTube link of the video that they're essentially going to present to these billionaires and stuff. And then there's a PDF of like potential donors that they want to go after, blah, blah, blah. Like a list of to-dos, essentially. Yeah.
When's the
So
event?
nothing specifically about what it is.
No. Not quite.
Circling back to M's question, is there any details of the event?
The event is going to be held by December.
And we're like September, October?
Yeah, September, October-ish. It sounds like that this project initiative has been in the works for the past few years, and they're in the final phases of, all right, guys, we have everything together. Let's push it out now.
I don't love that. Lena, I think we have to crash a gala.
That
we have
in December.
We have to do a lot first.
The thing we need to know is, what is this project? What is the actual X.A.N.A initiative? Is it program? Is it new apparel line? Who knows? We will not know until that video is either released, or I get Sissy away from computer and then remote control.
We remote in. Can we copy down the link? Like, is it just like hyperlinked in there, or can we see like the whole like address and we could just type that in ourselves?
It's hyperlinked. It's hyperlinked.
She should hover over that so we can see what the link is.
Come on, Sissy, do the thing.
At any point in her own personal viewing, did she hover over the link of the video?
No. If it was a 6, I would have given you everything. I would have given you the link to the video and everything like that. But since you rolled a 5, that's all you get.
That's not to you, Nicole. That's just to G9 for being a stickler. Okay. I put videos also in her office.
Yeah.
Can I see what she's doing currently?
It's just the mundane thing of getting back to an email that she pinned a few days ago. She's just going over her backlog of emails, and then she's also like picking up a couple phone calls, talking with other people to make sure that everyone's on the same page. Delegating. She's delegating to her PR team about, okay, guys, we have to have X amount of videos out by Wednesday, blah, 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 blah. We need to snap some pics of work life, blah, 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 and so on and so forth.
Wonderful. During any of this, does she get up from her computer to try and go into the hall and leave her computer open?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Helena's going to take a real quick chance and changing her VPN. Clicks back to that email, forwards it to a nondescript, complete, like, bot-looking email, and then goes in and deletes it from the sent file.
Okay.
And then goes back to the original email that she was at.
Okay, so are you on your own computer now, or are you still remote controlling Sissy's computer after all that?
So I would have to be on my computer to remote control it, but like the VPN it's a different IP address, pinning to different IP addresses being used. And this is like what she would call her hacker laptop. Like her personal info isn't on this. Like, you know, like
burner laptop.
Right, burner laptop. Like this is someone that's in Sweden, or this is someone that's in the Philippines, or this is someone that's
Mother
just
Russia.
like bombing out Mother Russia, China, North Korea. Who the fuck knows? It pings through so many addresses.
That's so shady if it was from North Korea.
I mean, who's to say what Helena does isn't shady?
Mm-hmm.
And it is a computer that she built around not being hers, and multiple other emails and accounts that also would not be related to her, but then she can there and access and then like take down and delete.
Okay. So
Hopefully the only risk is just being caught.
okay. All right.
But Helena would also be attempting to time this at seeing her leave the room with the computer still open.
Okay. Jack, go ahead and roll me a d6, please.
I don't want this.
We want a 6. We want a 6 or like 5. Oh, okay.
Come on. Do not be a stickler, G9.
Okay.
All those years of friendship.
I'd like to campaign for ourselves.
Okay.
I would like to do something cool.
A 5 isn't terrible. A 5 isn't terrible, but like 6 would have been like, woo, I'm hacker voice, I'm in, blah, blah, blah. No problem at all here. Okay, you click on the link, you see Sissy, get up, we'll go, and you just click, and you guys are hunched over the laptop like, what is this video? This video, IRL, it's the trailer for Campaign 3. But if you don't remember the script to it, I can read it for you. Okay.
G9, you clever lady.
It's me. It's so clever.
Good evening, everyone. The human mind was never meant to be confined. It was meant to expand, to learn, to create. And today we present the next step in that evolution. We call it Project X.A.N.A, the world's first truly adaptive intelligence. It reads emotion, context, and consequence. It learns with us, from us, and for us. This is more than software. It's a bridge between human intuition and order. The world will be faster, safer, more efficient, and more connected than ever before. You cannot stop X.A.N.A. Innovation has never been about comfort. It's about courage and about breaking barriers. Welcome to the dawn of perfect connection. Cortex Systems connection perfected. And just as the video ends, Sissy walked back into her office and she sits down, and you were too engrossed watching this video that you totally did not see her walk back, and she notices like, I don't remember clicking that. And then she exits out of it and then goes back to her Outlook email and goes about her day. You're lucky that you deleted that sent email box. But she noticed that, oh, weird, maybe my mouse clicked when misclicked or something, but cool. Right.
Totally fine.
Totally fine. Hey, if you rolled a 1, shit would have hit the fan and I would have been so excited. You have no idea.
Before we even got a chance.
You know what? Yeah, like, don't worry about it. I'm okay with getting a 5. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's all good.
Oh, Helena, you dodged a fucking bullet.
I mean, okay. I hope that the attempt of the, very slightly like watch for her to leave, would probably give good work out, But the project's still there and we're good.
Mm-hmm.
We're fine.
Yeah. So that is most definitely not a random glowing line, and they are probably having something to do with the recurrence of X.A.N.A. But how?
Great.
That's a great question.
Fucking cool. Can't you just like tell Lucas to tell him to fuck off with it? You guys are still, I mean, you had a rough start, but like you're still talking to him, right?
Has there been any conversation from Lucas in the past like few days?
You did get a hey at 12:45 in the morning.
He's a rake.
Just a hey.
How many wives, though?
Husbands. Little Bridgerton. Helena probably wouldn't have woken up to that. Nah, she probably wouldn't.
No.
She wouldn't have woken up to that. No, she likes her sleep too much. She really does.
Mm-hmm.
Good for her.
Like, yes, exactly. A booty call at 12:45 in the morning? No. No.
While you guys are sitting there mortified about Project X.A.N.A in Cortex Systems, your phones light up a group message from Claudia. And she says, hey, are you guys going to go to JLo's exhibit tonight?
I forgot about his exhibit. We should go to that.
Has there been anything on Helena's boards that Ophelia says were outdated?
Nothing.
What did Ophelia say was better to use rather than the supposedly outdated lick lack yik yak, whatever it was that we made it?
She just said, like, if people wanted to spread gossip with each other, they would just text each other. Like, and it would just like, because this is a smaller school, so news spreads fast. Because more than likely, someone knows someone who knows someone who knows someone.
Yeah,
Delightful.
that still spreads quick.
Delightful.
Mm-hmm.
Helena shoots a mess. Helena doesn't.
Okay.
Vivian.
Yeah.
Has Ophelia noticed anything in her gossip circles
Not
about
that I'm
the
aware
weird double acting J4 type?
Should I roll for that? G9?
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe do mundane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have a +3 to that,
Hell yeah, girl.
which makes that a 10.
Ooh, okay. What do you say to her?
What do we got?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, girl. What do you say?
I'm like, hey, girl, with a bunch of R's.
Mhm.
And it's like, you got any news of who could possibly be doppelganged? Is that the word for it? Question mark, question mark?
J4?
Mm-hmm.
G-Fode?
She texts back and she says, not particularly. No weird people about ripping up cement slabs and stuff like that. But a couple of like, I've heard like some of the art students are like low-key MIA. Maybe it's because of that their art exhibit tonight, I guess. But like I know like a couple freshmen that are in the art exhibit or at the art school. And I don't know, I haven't really seen their faces or anything.
Cool. Thank you for keeping an eye on that.
Mhm.
Are we feeling concerned? Question mark.
I mean, I'm not super close with any of these people, so I may sound like a terrible person, but I am not really concerned. Unless if their friends become concerned, and then that'll be a different thing, I guess. But me, myself, I'm not really concerned unless if someone is trying to choke someone out with cords and wires and stuff like that.
LOL. Totally fair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, keep an eye on it. I think Lena and I are going to go to JLo's art thing tonight if you want to go.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
Sick. We'll see you there.
Hell yeah. And she has like the nail emoji.
Girl.
Girl.
Ophelia's going to go to the art thing tonight, too. She hasn't seen anything like wacky or wild. Just maybe that some of the art kids are not really present right now, but I'm wondering if anyone might be acting funny at the show because it's at that factory.
Yes, Claire.
Is there any security camera around the entrances to the old abandoned factory?
No, it is not connected to Kadic whatsoever.
And it's old and abandoned.
Are there any cameras? What cameras are in the surrounding area?
It's nowhere.
Because what I want is I just want to look at the last few weeks since this event started, what people from Kadic University happen to maybe go towards the old abandoned factory like J-Lo, because at one point or another, someone's got to get got. And if it's easiest for them to be in an area close to it, then maybe we can just look closer to the source than every single person on the campus. And or people who have no friends, because then, they're the ones that probably wouldn't get noticed as being weird. But then again, we didn't know it was JFO, so.
Yeah. So the way that the factory is laid out, it looks like it's like on its own little island in the middle of a river, and the only way that it's connected to is a bridge. If you look like in the original screencast.
Well, that's why they went into the sewer, right?
Yeah. So it's in the middle of a river, and it's kind of disconnected from the rest of the town, the local town. So the best shots that you can get is just on the edge of campus, which is considerably a bit of a distance away from the factory. You have no way to tap into the school's internal camera system and go spy on the factory, because the factory is nowhere near that.
Well, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
Helena messages J-Lo and asks them what other students are involved in the project tonight.
Who's all
and
in
if
it?
he's seen all of them in the past week.
J-Lo responds and he says, "Oh yeah, there's quite a few people, quite a few kids actually. There's a freshman, I think. She's this little girl, short with a bit of a reddish hair bob situation, wears black all the time.
Adrian, that's our roommate or suite mate.
There's another girl. She has, I think, she's also a freshman too. I'm not super good with names and stuff like that, but I've seen them in the art building because it's attached to the music building and stuff like that. There's another girl that's collaborating with another digital artist and stuff. And yes, Claire.
Is it Jocelyn?
Are you asking me or are you asking J-Lo?
J-Lo.
J-Lo says, I don't think that's her name. I think it starts with an M or something.
Margot?
Margot.
Jocelyn is the other suite mate, huh?
Yeah.
Margot.
Margot.
You guys have not met Margot.
No, we've heard of Margot, though.
How have we heard of Margot?
We don't know her.
You can go away.
I'll see myself.
Your Alcott portrait out of here.
Let me take my big old portrait. I gotta go.
Go Mar away from here.
Mar, get out of here.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
No, we heard about her. Either Ophelia mentioned her or G9, you might have just mentioned her as she might have been an option of who got suspicious.
It might have been that.
Yeah.
Who we walked out and it was just Jade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I couldn't remember Jade's name, but I was I know it's it's one of the hot people that's now suspicious of us.
The really buff mama.
Yes.
Yeah. Could be anyone, really. Okay. We don't really know them, but maybe one of them got gotten. And so then if one of them's been doppelganged, then this whole art show is going to go to hell in a handbasket, because they could have just been waiting to
You
fuck
know,
things up here,
best
'cause
thing to do.
Huh.
Best thing to do is to go over to Sweetmates.
Yeah.
Helena, because they have a shared bathroom,
We
goes
do.
and knocks on the bathroom door.
Yeah.
Vivian's like right
on their
behind.
side.
Yeah.
It's like, hi.
Okay. You hear some rustling behind the door, and this girl, not Adrian, she opens the door. She has mousy brown hair. Her eyes, she looks a little tired. It's pulled up into a ponytail. And she has like a mug of coffee in her hand. She says, "Hi,
What's up?
can I help you?"
Where is Adrian?
She's been our sweet mate for a couple months. We know her name, right? Right? We're not that antisocial, right?
I know we have not met up that much, but you have been away with family. I am Helena. This is Vivian. We have
Stop.
gone out, try to get Adrian to come out with us once before to nightclub, but she said it was not her thing, and we said
It
that
went
is okay.
kind of bad.
Technically, we did redo that day,
Mhm.
so perhaps we didn't take her the second day. The next,
We were like, you stay home.
maybe not. And so I know that Adrian's event is this evening. I had hoped we could all walk over together.
Yeah, like,
uh,
and like hang out like sweet mates do.
yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm Jocelyn. Sorry, I'm like
Jocelyn.
never here.
Dude, you're fine. Do you
Yeah.
live like nearby? Like your parents or friends, family?
No,
Boyfriend?
my parents, no, my
Partner?
parents are in Paris, but I have a bunch of friends like around town and I hang out with them.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Do your thing.
She takes a sip out of her coffee, but she's like, but yeah, Adrian isn't here. I think she's prepping for that exhibit, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm going.
Has she been acting okay, do you think? Like, do you think she's been kind of stressed out with this whole exhibit thing?
Because we have not seen her in a week and a half.
In a
Perhaps.
hot minute.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's not necessarily stressed, I don't think. She's actually getting a little bit more like energetic. I think maybe it's because she finally like found her flow in school, because she was really awkward at first and it took me forever to crack out a conversation with her when we first met. But she's like really getting into the flow of things, and doesn't seem stressed, just maybe seems a little bit more animated, more excited.
Does that feel right? Like the progression of that?
Helena kind of pokes her in the side a little bit.
Oh, excuse me,
Are you
I have
okay?
to.
But we are glad she is coming out of shell. It was
So
interesting
glad.
to find something of common ground. Because we went out to a nightclub and that definitely was not for her.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's definitely
for
not
sure.
for her. Definitely not.
So, that being said, it would be nice to walk over with you. Would you like to get food beforehand at dining center?
Yeah, we could go to the dining hall. Get some soft serve.
Sure, I guess. That'll be fine.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful. I don't believe I have your phone number. I know I have Adrian's. But as we are sweet mates, in case we lock each other out, probably for best.
Yeah, it could be nice.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. She takes out her phone and she like does the contact card thing with you, and
Mhm.
Beep, beep. Love it.
Beep, 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 beep.
you can see as you guys are like fully standing in Adrian and Jocelyn's room, because you only just saw a bit of it when Adrian shuffled through the door really quickly. You can clearly see the distinction between either of the girls. Jocelyn has the beefiest, most technicolor PC tower you have ever seen in the existence of your life, with a quality gaming chair with a cool set of headphones and a really cool looking boom mic with cool little lights on it.
So
and
she's a streamer.
she has like snacks cans on the table. She has like some Chinese takeout just sitting on the edge precariously over the edge of the desk. And it's just, it looks like that her life is at this computer and her bed is pristine. Her bed is pristine, like she hasn't sat down in this bed. It's just all in that little corner. And Adrian's corner, you can see that the Polaroids kind of disappeared. And it's like replaced with very bright colors of prints. Very different vibe from like the black and white Polaroids that she had taped on her wall.
I start like grabbing at Helena, like trying to like grab her hand and get her attention, and I'm just like,
Helena slaps her back. Like, I see it. Like, stop being weird.
I'm nervous.
What sort of setup do you have?
I mean, it's nothing too crazy. I mean, I recently upgraded it, but it's like the latest motherboard, the latest like GeForce graphics card. Yeah.
What do you play?
All types of things, really. And she lists like every like MMO, Fortnite bullshit, whatever have you. And then like little random things like unpacking and
Love unpacking
and Terraria and stuff like that. So she contains multitudes.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Helena is like, many of those are very enjoyable. We should play sometimes.
Oh, you have a PC too?
Yes. Would you like to see?
Sure.
French.
And compared to like the big bright lights, Helena's is very almost like a sterilized, but it looks like pure black,
matte
steel,
black.
sleekest model. Like potentially a couple things have been jerry-rigged to do certain things like with the coolant and stuff. But that is like Helena's main PC, and then she has like her laptop and other things. She probably has like 2 or 3 laptops.
Nice.
Normal things. But she doesn't show her that. She doesn't show Jocelyn that part.
No.
It's just like the really cool, nice PC.
Now Jocelyn's like, oh, nice. Nice.
It runs very well.
What kind of graphics card do you have?
So I technically, and she shows a second PC that's like underneath the ground. Technically, I have put them together so I can have more optimization power for my projects that I work on.
Oh, it's nice.
I do need much power. I need a lot of processing power. I'm thinking of a third PC, but
I think
You
can't have a third PC if I can't put up my art I just got.
Your
if
art?
you want a
That's
third PC, let me
different.
put that up.
What's your
That is
art?
different.
She picks up one of the wallet-sized ones and shows Jocelyn. She goes, "That's my guinea pig."
Cute. That's your guinea pig? Cute.
That's my guinea pig.
She has one that is 7 by 10 feet.
It's for the wall or the ceiling.
Of which I told her that I will burn if she puts up. Because who wants to have a 7-foot-tall hamster staring at them while they sleep or have fun?
I do.
I mean, fair, but you always could do a sleeping mask.
Jocelyn, I like the way you think.
I mean, granted, I don't also want a gigantic thing on the ceiling staring back at me, but
my proposition for the bathroom is not on the table.
For the bathroom, wouldn't the humidity peel up the wallpaper?
Absolutely.
Actually, the bathroom sounds like a wonderful time. Let us shit on toilet and look into Alcott's eyes.
I mean, he does that already. And she points to the closet.
Helena, you can...
No. We watch him shit. It's different.
Helena, you can
also-
feel through the closed closet door, you can feel Alcat's eyes staring in your exact direction, and you can just tell he's pooping right now.
Weak. That shit's right in my ear. It's right in my ear.
Squeaking and squeaking.
Goodness. I do not know if you're my ally in this, Jocelyn, or if we are enemies.
Honestly, I love the vibe though.
Ugh. Awful. Terrible. Ugh.
All right, well, I'm gonna go put on some actual clothes. You can just see she's wearing like sweatpants and like a sports bra on, and she's like, I'm just gonna go put on an actual outfit. So
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's get in our fancies.
we'll depart from there.
okay.
After Jocelyn leaves, Helena calls Matthias.
He answers just when the call is about to be disconnected. He answers by the fourth ring, and he says,
Matthias.
Hello?
Matthias, what time of day is it?
I don't know, like 10 o'clock?
And have you slept?
I went to bed 2
5 a.m.?
2
a.m.
2.5 hours ago.
Wonderful. I hope you get good sleep from now on, because we have a potential person who might have been J-Full.
It's not Aelita.
No, it's not Aelita. And we could have ruled that out earlier had we had more vital information from Jeremy, or if we had had more acceptable responses from Aelita. No, it's not her. But it could be our sweet mate.
Who's your sweet mate?
Very quiet girl named Adrian.
Don't know her.
Then, of course she wouldn't. She does not talk much, she does not go out. But now her roommate says she is outgoing and very colorful. Complete 180. Her whole room looks different. And she is also part of the art project program with J-Lo and has been to the old abandoned factory. So highly likely we will be going tonight. Be ready. So get some sleep.
When is the exhibit?
When is the exhibit?
it's like around 4.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's around 4.
Yeah.
Helena relays that information.
Okay, cool. So, hang on, what's the plan when we go in there? Do we...
Grab.
Well, we don't have plan, but
Right.
potential same thing where we grab her. We have 6 hours to come up with a plan of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see.
Okay.
But I wanted to make sure you were well rested and ready.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
Okay. Good
Bye.
night.
Click.
How'd that go?
I swear. This boy doesn't know how to regulate himself. I don't even know. Like, if I didn't call him, would he have woken up until 6 p.m. when we actually needed him? I don't know. For the rest of the people who are in the know of Axis Mundi, Helena just sends a detailed a message that they have a potential JFO at the art exhibit at 4 p.m. and to meet there for a potential extraction.
Okay. So that is all the people that have logged into Access Mundi.
Yes.
So that is group chat 3, baby. That is group chat 3.
I kind of don't want Savannah or Ophelia in it because, like,
The more the merrier.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like Remy
Remy hasn't been in it yet.
Antoine, Savannah, huh?
Remy hasn't.
Oh,
No, Remy hasn't logged in, but he's watched you guys logged in, so he knows.
So he knows.
He does
Okay.
know, but he doesn't have like all the memories of like previous return to the pasts and stuff like that because he was never logged in. But he knows of Xana, that it's a thing,
A
And-
silly guy.
and you guys have cool powers inside this game. But he has never been in Access Mundi.
He's never been.
Mm-mm.
Our
He's like a
boy.
Jeremy, I guess.
We get himbo Jeremy.
I'm just really thinking, but Helena sends it out to the. I don't even know. Helena looks down and is like, "This is going to be a potential physical extraction. I don't even know if Ophelia or Savannah even want to go, or even if it's smart if they should."
You do remember that Ophelia has a proclivity to knives and stabbing?
Actually, that's a good point. So maybe, but like maybe not Savannah.
Yeah, I mean,
way too sweet for this.
Invited, like, Ophelia's going to be there regardless because she's going to the art show.
Ah. Then I guess we should have them be warned. Okay. So Helena revises her.
Or not.
She revises her statement to include everyone who is aware of Access Monday, that there is going to be potential JFO extraction from the old factory, and if they want more information and to also be part of plan, to show up slightly early to assist with setup with Helena and Vivian. Sends that, turns to Vivian, okay, we now need plan. I came up with the last plan. We are now going to be in public area and have a very far way to go. So, ideas.
Well, you at least planted the seeds for Matthias to be ready. I think if Matthias is ready, like, I think it kind of depends on how far away we can be before we can get into Access Monday. Because if we have the little...
we have to be in the room, in the space where it is for Access Monday. But also, we need to kidnap her, and we need to also know where her body is. So we need probably 2 teams. Body finding and capturing, kidnapping young girl.
Kidnap and recon.
Creepy.
Kidnap and recon.
Kidnap and recon.
Which, like, it's going to be a busy event.
Like
we should be able to grab her from the event. Like that, there'll be a ton of stuff going on. There'll be a ton of people there. It's an old abandoned factory. We can just say she went to the bathroom and then scootaloo. Do you want to see if like Antoine and Claudia can find her body?
Potentially. Hopefully, it is in the same place of old abandoned factory because that is most likely where she was snatched from.
Yeah.
But
so
also,
even too, maybe like we all get there and we meet, and then like Claudia and I could jump off and look for her body while you grab with Antoine. And like Ophelia too.
I think Ophelia would be a very good convincer. She's very
charismatic.
magnanimous.
Yeah, she sure is.
Charismatic.
I think she could potentially level with the new Adrian.
Yeah. Oh, 1,000%. I agree. It's all going to be kind of coming down to like convincing new Adrian that we're not really on to her.
But also, what does new Adrian want? Because with JFO, I thought perhaps they would be prideful or something with their art or something, but they only wanted this notebook that somehow kept them where they were. Potentially. That is still very foggy for me.
Yeah.
So we have to find whatever this person cares about. And that's not always my thing. I believe that you should be one to get Adrian.
I can do that.
Along with potentially Ophelia. Antoine would be good backup.
Oh, you want Antoine with me?
Well, if it becomes a physical fight, I'd
What,
rather
you think I'm not
he be
strong? Look at these guns. I went to the gym at least once this semester.
Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah.
I'm proud of you for your weak efforts, but do better.
Oh, thanks. My weak efforts. Oh, you wound me.
You should go to gym and take Remy with you.
Take Remy? I mean, I would love to watch that man lift something heavy. But that's beside the point. Beside the point, ma'am. We're trying to plan a whole thing.
Okay, so you, Ophelia, and Antoine will have to figure out a way to extract Adrian without causing too much ruckus and or not being too physical unless you have to. And then I will go find Buddy with... Who is left?
Remy.
I can go by myself.
There's
It'll be
Remy. There's Savannah. And Matthias.
I'm sorry, am I going with like the mice? The little bad things that would mama duck around? No.
Yeah.
We could swap out Antoine with Remy if that's what you if you would prefer that.
I mean, yeah, Remy's kind of fun.
We will see.
We'll figure it out.
Helena just has a slight prejudice against Remy since he was fucking snoring up a storm
Still upset.
in Vivian's bed. She can hold a grudge. It's
As
like
she
it's a
should.
minor grudge, but she can hold that grudge.
But she sure can
She
hold
will
it.
hold it and squeeze it until it dies.
Yes, and with this vague plan in place, okay. We might have to do this on fly then, because I don't know better way to do any of that.
Fair. Fair. Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's just be prepared for anything. We wear comfy but cute clothes and we get ready to jump down a factory shaft.
How far away is the old maiden factory from Max's landing point?
How far?
Like, do we need a car?
Hang on a second. How is as far as the
Are we doing an actual Google for this?
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up.
Incredible.
Because I feel
Okay.
like we would need
Google
some type of
says
vehicle or something.
Google says it's within walking distance. However, the Reddit says that in real life the locations are 6 to 7 miles apart. So, if we went, we're obviously going through the Code Lyoko universe, so it's within walking distance.
Far,
We're not making you walk 6 or 7 miles all the way over. No, there's no way these kids took their little scooters and scooted for 6 miles.
Miles, right?
The pioneers used to take
That
these
traveling
babies for
sequence,
miles.
man. Okay,
It's within walking distance.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, hang on. I need to write down teams. Who is team kidnapping?
I believe that is Vivian. Vivian and Ophelia and Remy if he wants to come.
Remy is down for whatever you want him to do.
Allowed.
Yeah. Okay.
He can play.
Okay. And then team recon is Helena, Antoine, Savannah.
I said no.
Savannah's in on it.
She's like, why not?
Why? I can help. I can be on lookout.
Fine.
And then Matthias is kind of on his own. He's just team Access Monday, team login, team whatever.
Team be there.
Be awake.
Yeah.
Be present.
So a few hours from now, you guys are devising your plan. You guys get some more food. Nothing else appears on Sissy's email besides the Project X.A.N.A initiative. So there's nothing there. But Matthias does finally wake up in text in the group chat, and he says, I have found a way to make the game mobile. I just got to bring my laptop and we should be good.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
That is a lot of processing power to put on a laptop.
Yeah, we can probably only do this once, so we got to make it count.
Fuck, all right. Shit.
G9 giving us a loophole only for the one time, so we have to then be restricted because story mechanics.
Just don't fuck up and it'll be fine.
Just don't fuck up.
Just don't fuck up. Just don't roll a one, man.
Don't roll one.
Get good.
Yeah,
It'll
roll
be
one.
fine. Get good.
Yeah, get good, scrub. All right, you guys are heading over towards the factory. You guys go get dinner with Jocelyn, I'm assuming, and you all meet up at the factory. Jocelyn is lingering a little bit. She's mostly kind of just looking for Adrian to just see like where her exhibit is. But you guys, this place had a whole facelift since the last time you guys been here.
Ooh.
Like, it's dark, it's moody, there's this really
Pretentious is what it is.
there's this really like calming atmospheric music that is playing on the factory floor. And there's like some exhibits that you see are being displayed via projections. There's like monitors and stuff displaying moving pictures essentially. And there's one which is really, really cool. It's like a little kiddie pool, like depth-wise. It's like maybe 2 feet, or not 2 feet, like 1 foot, not even. And it's it's like a 7x7 box, and there's water in there, and there's a projection coming down from the ceiling, and there's projections of like little koi fish swimming around in it, and you see people like step like onto the fish, and the fish like disperse into smaller fishes. And it's really cool.
That is cool.
And you see little placards of who made what and the backstory, the biography behind this piece and why they thought it was important, blah, 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 blah. And you see J-Lo's exhibit. Now, his art, they're statues of like crystal prisms and stuff like that. So it's geometric and pointing in different little directions, and each facet is a type of digital design with like moving sunflowers in one facet. There's one with like moving watercolors in the other one, and the placard is called Multifaceted.
Fun.
And so like the whole gang minus Jocelyn, she's like again trying to find Adrian. Everyone else is converging at J-Lo's exhibit. And Antoine like claps like J-Lo on the back. He's like, "Man, this looks sick. This looks awesome, man." And J-Lo's like, "Yeah, thanks. I was a little nervous that this wasn't going to be pulled off, but man. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. You got it.
Thanks. So, what's the plan here? I know, I guess, like, there's like a team kidnap and team recon. I haven't seen Adrian. So.
Well, perhaps kidnap is on recon until we find them. But Vivian is heading up the acquisition, and I am heading up the recon of the original.
Okay.
I suppose.
Okay. Ophelia like walks in. She has her stilettos clicking on the ground. You can see like in the glint of one of the spotlights that her stilettos are actually in the shape of knives.
God, she's cool.
I like her. She sounds so fun. I like it.
And she's like, "Okay, this is actually like this is an actual like heist and everything. I'm so excited." So okay, where is she?
We do not see her yet. Is there not a spot that she shouldn't go, Jillo? You were here for setup.
Yeah, I was. I saw Adrian. It's a couple like rows down. It's kind of like in the back of the factory. I kind of did like a whole little scope around with everything when everybody was finally setting up, but I just didn't really get to the back of the factory.
Probably best to not put yourself in danger. But remain lookout. This is still your event. But message or call in chat should anything happen. And Helena brought walkie-talkies.
Nice! Remy immediately takes it and he's like, "Roger, do you read me? Over. Hello."
Helena takes it from him and gives it to Vivian.
Roger that, Remy. I hear you loud and clear. Over.
He takes the walkie-talkie back. He's like,
That's our Roger.
It's like reaching for it to take it back, and she's like, "It's
Code 9er. Gotta get.
Antoine like goes up to the walkie-talkie and he's like,
Shut the fuck up, or I am taking that walkie-talkie away from you.
this is too much. Stop.
Code.
No, stop.
He's not having
Stop.
fun with
Nope. Nope. Stop.
Vivian winks
Thank
at Remy.
you.
Savannah's
Thank
like,
you, Antoine.
Savannah's like, can I have a walkie-talkie?
Oh, little baby.
Like, I can hang out with JLo and we can have like an extra, like, hey, like, we see her and stuff like that because we can't leave JLo by himself without a walkie-talkie.
Well, good
Savannah, you and J-Lo can have walkie-talkie. You stay up here for lookouts.
Okay.
Helena gives her one. And then there's like 3 more for the rest of the team. She takes one. She gives the other 2 to
Whoever, yeah. Ophelia
whoever on the
definitely,
other side.
Ophelia definitely has a walkie-talkie.
Ophelia, and then whomever still has it, Remy and Vivian. Like, there you go. There's the walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Okay. We stay in teams. We radio in if there is anything that you see.
Yeah.
And we be discreet as much as possible.
Yeah. We can make that work.
Everyone nods. Remy looks a little unsure about what the word discreet means, but he nods anyway.
Close enough, man. Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the art exhibit begins as like it's officially open now, and all types of people are walking in, some with families, and you hear like children hollering and they're like, oh, fishing! And they're like running over to like the little pond and stuff like that, splashing around. And chat, go ahead and roll me a d6, please.
Again?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so nervous. Every single time you say that.
Yeah. I'm like,
What's up with all the fives?
3 5s in a row?
Dang!
it's 5:00, you know?
You know, the vibes were immaculate when we were walking in here, right? The music was cool and everyone was like, oh, wow, cool stuff. All of a sudden, at the back of the factory, you hear the sounds of lashing and people screaming. And you hear the sound of like what sounds like 5 separate different whooshing noises happening. And there's clamor and panic throughout the factory. And this is where we're going to end the episode.